This next video is going to show you how to multiply 2 and 3-digit numbers using the distributive property. Now, the distributive property is going to take a little bit longer than the area model, but it's very important that you actually learn both methods. And once you're comfortable, you can choose the method that you like best. Alright, so similar to the area model, we're going to be expanding the numbers and breaking them apart. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a parentheses. I'm going to put the number 1 with 2 zeros behind it times 7 with 1 0 behind it. So we get 100 times 70 plus 5 with 1 0 behind it because there's only one number times 70 because the 7 comes from here and then there's 1 0 behind that plus 3. There's no number behind the 3, so we just leave it as a 3 times 70. And once again, we use 70 because the 7 with 1 digit behind it. So now we're going to simplify the first part of this problem. So we know that 100 times 70 is a property of 0 video. So we get 7 and 1, 2, 3 zeros. So we go 1, 2, 3 zeros plus 7 times 5 or 5 times 7 is 35. And there are 2 zeros. So we have 2 zeros plus 3 times 70. We still use our 0 trick. 3 times 7 is 21. And we have 1 0, so we put 1 0. That's the first step. But now we have to add them together. So I simply just write them neatly on top of each other because I don't get confused with my place value. And then we simply add 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 5, 2, 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 0 on the bottom. Carry the 1. Bring the 1 down. And that's part 1. But now we have to use the 6 because you notice up here we only use the 70. Now we have to also use the 6. So I'm going to put a little star by that so I know that that's the answer for the first part. Now we go and do the same thing. So I get parentheses 100 because this is 1 and there's 2 numbers behind it times 6. And there's nothing behind that 6, so it'll just be times 6 plus 50. And the 50 comes from the 5 with 1 digit behind it in expanded form times 6 plus parentheses 3 times 6 close parentheses. So now I just simplify. 6 times 1 is 6 and there's 2 zeros. 1, 2. 5 times 6 is 30 with 1 0, which gives me 300. And 3 times 6 is 18. Now we add those digits together. So I get 600, 300, and 18. And I add those together. 0, 0 is 8. 0, 0, and 1 is 1. 6 plus 3 is 9. So we have 10,710 and 918. But we're not finished. Now we have to take the two sums and we have to add them together. So when we do that, we will get the answer for 153 times 76. So we have 10,710 plus 918. Remember, knowing where to line your digits up is the most important part because you can get all the way down to this step and end up with the wrong answer because you didn't remember where the numbers should align. So we get 0 plus 8 is 8. 1 plus 1 is 2. 7 plus 9 is 16. The 6 on the bottom, 1 on the top. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. And we get 11,628. If you put this into a calculator, 153 times 76, you will get 1,628. Hopefully this is a lot easier than the traditional way that you use to multiply. Thank you.